At some stage we'll just say,
Aye.
Stephen, just one of these days, I suppose, great results, they showed it. You guys play to strengths as well a lot of times, so a hard result to take probably.
Yeah, because we lost it in 2 second phases of a set play. I think there was a whole lot in the game. Dundee came, they were very direct, played to the conditions, which is, you've got to respect that. But we're really disappointed with the 2 goals. The 2 goals are really, really poor to concede. We work on it constantly. And we've lost too many games with them sort of little fine lines. And that's a disappointing bit because you can go and really cement your place in the top 6 today. We haven't managed to take that. We lacked a little bit of our final ball, our final delivery into the box. We had numerous opportunities. We brought the 2 strikers on to deliver balls into the box and we didn't. So all in all, we played okay. Okay wasn't good enough on the day, but we've got to learn that games like that you've got to get a point out of. You have to get a point out of. But also not to take away from the fact that it's been a fantastic 2024. We've managed to finish in Europe. We're now like a point ahead, I believe, still of what we had last year. So we have to remember that. It's disappointing today on the whole of it and the result, and we're all emotional about it, including myself. But when I sit back and reflect on it, when teams come and don't pass and don't allow us to press to go a little bit more direct, we have to find more invention, we have to find more quality to find that killer instinct in and around their area, and also not lose the game. That's the biggest disappointment. If you're not going to win today, don't lose the game. And that's the hard bit to take. But credit to Dundee, they played the conditions well. They delivered balls constantly in our box and tested us, and eventually got their rewards.
You seem to start quite well. They seem to get a positive response despite the 2 first half substitutions. Is that kind of how you saw it?
Yeah, I think a few players looked a little bit tired today, from the exertions of the other night against Rangers. But we still, I believe, had enough quality and energy in the team to go and win the game. We have a great chance when Toy goes through again, hits the side netting. But we didn't create enough. Our final product, our final ball was disappointing. We tried to make positive changes to change that. It didn't quite work. We just didn't have the quality in the end on the day. And as I say, you shouldn't lose the game. You can't lose the game. There's nothing in the game, but we lose from 2 second phase set plays, which is highly frustrating for a manager when, as a group, we work on it constantly.
Frustrating too, just that you do a sequence of winning results out when you're 4 successive weekly.
Yeah, and now good teams don't lose again. You react to that. We've lost. We've lost in a manner we don't like, and as I say, they're the games where you nick a point. You don't maybe play at your best, but you steal a point, and that's what we haven't been able to do on certain occasions. The games we've lost, the Motherwell game, the Dundee United game, we haven't been able to steal a point when we haven't been at our best, and it's something as a group and staff we all have to learn from.
You've touched on it just there. It's obviously the end of the calendar year. Just personally, as a manager and as a club, just how incredible of a year has it been for you?
Yeah, I think the fact that the expectation now is we should be a top 6 club is credit to the group of players, because we shouldn't, based on resources and what we have to work with, we shouldn't be anywhere near a top 6 side. So to be consistently in that for a year and the year before, then it shows we made great strides. But there's a lot of work still to be done. There's nothing taken for granted here. The league's so tight, everybody's beating everybody, and if you can pull a few results together, then you cement yourself into the top 6. But until we're safe in the league, there'll be nothing taken for granted.
just look ahead to come out now, Stephen.
Yeah.